Alright, you guys, we're back today. It's November 4th. I'm out in front of my voting booth, which is right down the street from my house. But we're working an episode in too. And we had a question. From Angus, one of our subscribers in Canada. Hi, Angus. Wanted to know because his dog, he was using a nick on 32, which I'm not sure how you knew it was 32, Angus. But he wanted to know, when the dog got really distracted, did he need to use a higher level of nick? And I will tell you, Angus, as a rule of thumb, the more distracted they are, the less sensitive they're going to be. So if they're very highly distracted, the same nick that works around no distractions is not going to be effective. So you may have to double it what you're normally using. So I don't want you to worry, that it's going to hurt the dog or anything like that. It's not going to. When they're really, really distracted, it takes a lot more to get their attention. Snowy is the perfect example of that. She gets what we call hysterical. When it's time to go anywhere, she's so excited, and I've got to use a very high level of nick with her. So we're just going to work her around a little bit. And remember, we've got the sound box on today, so that chirping sound is the nick, and you may have to use it in sequence. So if you were using it at 32, you may want to even just go up to 50 and try it as a tap, tap, tap. Use it as attrition instead of try using it really high. But once you condition them, that really shouldn't be an issue. So we're going to work Snowy around a little bit. And we did have another question from one of our viewers, and that was, why do we not use a left turn, right turn? Why don't we teach the dogs that? And I'll tell you guys, the reason we only teach the two basic turns is because we're teaching the dog to watch our body. And, unless you're in competition, the chance of making a sharp right or left turn isn't that high. So let's go over here on the sidewalk and we'll do a little training session before Sonia gets run over here. These people out here at the voting thing are looking at us like we're insane. Heel. Good. Down. So if you teach the dog to turn away or turn towards, we're really teaching them to watch our body language. And so a left turn or right turn would be easy once the dog understands that. Heel. Heel. Good. Heel. Down. Heel. Down. Heel. Down.
Good girl.
Such a good girl. Such a good girl. Snowy heel. Come on, let's go over here. They'll really think we're wacky. Heel. Down. So remember, you guys, when you're doing the turn towards and the turn away, what you're really teaching the dog is just to watch your body language. Heel. And we've got a distinct. Good girl. Down. What a good girl. Heel. Heel. So by doing this, the left turn and the right turn really fall into place. Alright, you guys, I gotta go over there and vote now. And Dad and Lauren, don't worry. I'm not voting for the person that you don't like, that you guys have been sending me emails for the past year. But I'm thinking if they do a remake of Star Trek, he could play the Leonard Nimoy role. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to have some great episodes this week, you guys. We've got a deaf American Bulldog. We're going to show you guys how these collars can be used to train dogs that are completely deaf. Thanks everybody for subscribing, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.